Oh man, what is up? Shirtless Chad here, back with you on Friday. Just booked me a load going to Newville, PA, but I've got to go over to Lafayette, Indiana and get it, which is about 172 miles away from here. Good thing is it's a quick trip on 24 to 30 on over, and then the trailer is a brand new towaway, and I'm getting $1,200 for the run. So I'll break it down, and I should make around $700. But the thing about it is that Ashland show is this weekend, so I'm gonna go grab that trailer. I'm gonna be hooked to a trailer while I'm at the show, but I'm getting paid to go to the show, which was my whole plan of trying to find something like that today, which is fine. The only thing that stinks is it's in Newville, PA. It's south of 76, so I'm gonna have to pay some tolls for the run, and then it delivers Monday, so I'll be able to go get the trailer and sit at the show all weekend basically and get paid to do that. So that's what I'm talking about. And then it delivers Monday, so Sunday when the show's over, I can just kind of take off from there and, you know, go to where I need to and set myself up to where Monday morning I can drop it first thing and then find a load over there and either head back this way or head south or west or wherever. Hopefully not more east. I try to stay away from that, but it's what it is. Just grab this little fan here. That way when I'm in the back of the truck, I'm not sweating my ass off and there's just no dead air, because I have a couple fans, but they're the cigarette lighter ones like this, and since I've got that topped on, I could plug this into that and run it, or this runs off batteries. So if I got some batteries, I could probably use that too. I don't have those kind of batteries, so that's what's gonna happen. I washed the truck this morning and I'd missed one load that was going over there to a different place in PA, and that was like right off 80, so there wouldn't be a ton of running on the toll road over there, because that's what I kind of explained to the brokers I'm dealing with, or who I booked a load through. I don't really want to run the tolls if I don't have to, so it's just what it is. But yeah, it's all good, so should be all right. Truck is clean. Looks like I got a little bit of water in the tires still, but for the most part, I was wiping her down earlier, and that's when everything started popping off. But I'll be interested to see how she runs with this stuff back here, those bushings and stuff, and see how if anything leaks or anything like that. You know, that'll be the test today. The Trident 2 and test today, washed it up pretty good, try to get all the grease and stuff off of it so it wasn't too nasty. And maybe tomorrow while I'm at the show or something, I may jack the cab up and dig into the fact that my RPM gauge is not working for some reason. I can't figure out why, you know, what's going on with it. So I may do some finagling tomorrow while I'm there to see if I can fix it too. And then I noticed I was looking at that air horn situation was running yesterday, and the stupid regulator I got is already blowed out, so it's pushing way too much air to that horn, so it doesn't work. You know, I was clicking before, but it's whatever, dude. I still got the one air horn, so that's what's up. That's what time it is. We'll be back probably tomorrow when I get to the show, or later on the show on the Chad Diggin' YouTube channel. Lafayette, Indiana to pick up that towaway trailer, and then I'm headed to Ashland, the fairgrounds, Just kind of hung around the house with the wife and stayed a little bit longer than what I wanted to, but I didn't want her to feel like, you know what I'm saying, I was just ducking out on her and stuff, because I'd been gone for a couple days and whatnot. And then all last week I was gone. Basically, she's having some issues with me being gone and stuff like that. It's what it is, you know what I mean? She's just not used to me being gone. She's used to me being home every day, you know, when I was trucking before. So it's just a little bit of an adjustment period for her. So I'm just creeping down the road because I've been trying to get out like 2 or 3 times, and as soon as I was going to leave at 6, 5:45 it started raining, and I just cleaned the truck this morning. I washed it up, and then it rained earlier like around 2 and stuff, so I dried it off, cleaned it off, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna leave around 6 because we just ate. So I figured that's a good time for me to leave. Then next thing you know, it starts raining. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So kind of let it dry up some, and you know, just kind of peeping it out. And I just don't want to get it too trash. I know I'm probably going to have to give it a hose bath tomorrow morning or something when I'm at Ashland. Not a big deal. I just don't want to have to really get a bunch of like dirt and grit and like sand and stuff from this road. This road always has a bunch of sand and grit and shit on it when it's wet, and I don't necessarily want to be running a towel on my tanks dry and then wet, trying to get that sand and stuff off, because then you're just, you know, you're just making a big old mess and you're scratching everything up. So I'm just not trying to do that. But yeah, I'm taking off. It's 7 o'clock right now, and I'll probably be over there about 9:45, 10-ish to get that trailer. It's a 24-hour facility. They told me I could go get it tomorrow whenever. It doesn't really matter. It just needs to be delivered on Monday, basically, is what they told me. So I figured I'll go get it tonight, and then I'll try to get over to Ashland and quiet. We're not turning left right here. Try to get over to Ashland tonight if I can, so I don't have to worry about pulling a trailer in there with other people coming in, bobtailing trucks, whatever. I just don't want to have to deal with that. I'd rather be able to get the trailer in there and have it in there. That way I'm parked and I'm not worried about going around people or dealing with people walking around or stuff like that. So worst case scenario, I'm gonna try to get it in there tonight. Worst case scenario, I'll pull over the road on the side and I'll wait until first thing in the morning, and then I'll whip that thing in there. And they got showers and stuff there because it's, you know, where you can camp and stuff, a campground for the fairgrounds. So I'll just take a shower and stuff there, and then if I need some food, I'll either eat whatever the vendors have, or I will I'll have some what's that where you order it? Oh god, I got it on my phone. I just got the app. DoorDash. I'll have some DoorDash pizza or some stuff like that. I don't know, it just depends. I know Dane Scott's going to be there. I don't know who else is all going to be there besides like some people that I had seen at Dane's show and stuff like that, and other places this year when I was over to Lima. A few people asked me if I was going to be there and stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, I'll be there, but you know what I mean, I'll be there if I can get a load going over there. I make no promises for shows, okay? If I can go to a place, I'll go to a place. If I can't go to a place, it's just what it is. I'm not going to go to a place if I'm, you know, like we were going to go regardless, but because she would have went with me if I didn't find a load, but I still would rather go over there and get paid to do it versus just drive out of there and spend all basically what I made this week, you know what I'm saying, on fuel to go to a show and sit around for a day and stuff like that. I'd rather just get paid to do it. If I can do something en route, so be it, you know what I mean? It's just what it is. So looks like I got a car coming up behind me, but I'll just flip my flashers on. I'm still not going fast, so I'll catch up with you after a bit. Oh man, what is going on, folks? Let me get out the truck. I'm here. I made it here about 4:20, I think is what the time was. Drove in the wrong gate because I didn't see because it was dark, and then I had to go into a different one, so I ran around this thing. But man, we got trashed last night, just in the midst of giving the truck a hose bath. Bugs galore. It rained, so it's kind of wet for now, but hopefully it'll dry up here in a little bit. But man, my stacks are just frody, just ridiculous, if you know what I mean. And I'm hoping this these vendors up here will open up soon. Look at the bugs on there. That thing is just grody. I'm gonna climb up there in a minute, but I had to attack the front tire first because the front tire was just covered in mud from backing up right here last night, and boy, she just got covered. But working on that. Look at all the bugs on this crap. So I gotta give this thing a horse bath before I do anything. Then I'll probably run up there. Hopefully the vendors are open by then. Grab me a cup of coffee and finish the morning routine. Got the creep glasses on still, but yeah, that's cleaning up pretty good with just a bucket and water so far. Not as bad as what I thought. I mean, I tried to keep it as clean as possible, but bobtailing, running through rain and water doesn't really matter. It's going to get you regardless. So I do realize that this is still leaking after I did that seal job. Probably going to try and get some kind of O-ring or something to slide over that shaft or something. I don't know. I figured that seal wouldn't last long in there, but it's just what it is. It is better than what it was. I can tell you that much right now. It's not leaking as bad back there. You can't see any. It's just kind of spewing over that and kind of trickling down a little bit. So, oh, that's what's up. I'm at the Ashland County Fairgrounds, folks. I made it. Don't know how much shooting I'll do. I'll probably do a walk around here later on. I don't know. Just one. I can't get anything to upload on YouTube, so who knows how long it's going to take for you guys to be able to even get this stuff or see it. So it's just what it is. It may be a couple weeks because I don't know. It's just YouTube's giving me the boink, so I'm just getting boinked by YouTube like usual, I guess. Oh man, what is going on? Just did a little walk around there at the show here, just sitting here chatting with people when they come by and stuff, because everybody wants to talk to Chad and whatnot, so I'm talking with them and stuff. But I got the hookup. I got friends in low places here to show you what we got in the cooler. Big Daddy's gonna have them a good night tonight. I got a 6-pack of tall boys, baby. Miller Lite. I got friends in low places. Big shouts to my boy for going and getting me. I seen him, I was talking to him, and they're like, yeah, we just want to come and talk to you first because we seen you was here, blah, blah. I'm like, cool. I said, hey, you got a car? I need to get some beer. Where's the gas station? They're like, right down the road. They're like, yeah, we'll go get you some. I'm like, awesome. So I give them some money. They went and got it. So I've got this porch sitting over here that I'm going to be chilling in later on this afternoon, just drinking away and stuff. So should be a good time, if you know what I mean.
I'm not saying I don't want to do it. Just like every show begins with safety, okay? show around here? Or?
This is a truck show in Washington, D.C.
Okay.
And we do it in October on 10th in Washington, D.C., right on the National Mall.
Can you make it?
I recruited this guy too.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Hey, I went out by your truck there, and I stood by your truck, and I says, "You know what we say."
That's right.
He's got a kennel.
Yeah.
I need kennels.
Yes, sir. So what is this for again?
This one?
10-4 DC.
10-4 DC.
It's a driver appreciation event. It's kind of a driver's workshop where we take drivers in to display their trucks on the National Mall in front of the Capitol building, between the Washington Monument and the Capitol building.
Awesome.
We do it once a year. And it's free to drivers. It's all funded through donations and sponsors. So.
Awesome.
What's the date that you do it?
We try to do it on 10-4. This year it's going to be a little bit later. I'm still working on the date because we got pushed back because of another event.
Is that Saturday?
Bravo, Junior. Wee, wee, wee. some of them lights. Look how those shine right off that new, brand new JB Hunt trailer. Oh, Chatterbox is pulling over mine. Yeah, but he's got your lights on there. Look at that thing, man. Yeah, you got all them damn lights right down the back of that trailer, man. That thing glowing at night, you know, mine. I don't know how you can sit there and run that stuff and not have to worry about your batteries dying. That's a lot of stuff. I don't know. Does that drain batteries or what? I turn mine off because I don't want to sit there and drain my shit. So if I drain my shit, then I'm stuck there. Even though I just talked to old boy that has the trainer truck, and he said that he hooked me up with a jump start if I needed it. And I just said, all right then. But let's go up here real quick and we'll get some more stuff.
Starting to get into sprint cars, restoring sprint cars. He had 6 sprint cars in his garage.
Wow.
Fully restored. Beautiful.
Oh, I think there's a movie going on. There's a trucking movie going on.
Okay, I'm gonna let you off with a stern warning. You watch yourself, you hear? Yes, sir.
What is going on? Just pulling out of Ashland here. It's about 2:15-ish, 2:17 right now is what that says. I'm getting ready to head to Harrisburg, PA, so I can set myself up to drop this trailer off in the morning. Just did my pre-trip and walk around and whatnot. I got my logs all squared away and ready to go, so we're heading out. It's a good couple days, you know what I'm saying? Put a lot of faces with names that I would see on from the channel and stuff that would comment on things, and I love hearing people say to me, I learned so much just from watching you that I didn't know. And I think to myself, I'm just a nobody, really, to be honest with you. And you know, it's cool to hear that from older guys that have been in this industry for a while. And when I pull out my truck manual and show them, they just freak the fuck out, man. They don't understand that what I really got going on and stuff. So it's pretty awesome. Pulling on, I'm about one of the last people to pull out, the last Mohicans here, so that's what's up. Going back to work, boys.
In 900 feet, turn right onto Claremont Avenue.
So yeah, that's what's going on. I'm about to kick you off real quick and turn the music back on because I'm taking off. Talked to this one guy named Vince, he's got a buttload of collectibles and swag and stuff, and I was talking to his brother, was unlocking the building, Colin, and I'd never met him before, but I had seen them at Cognac show, and then I seen them at Matt's too. They had walked by when I was at Tim's booth hanging out, and they might have said hi, but I, you know what I'm saying, didn't really put too much with it. But yeah, that was really cool too, seeing them and talking to them, because the guy Vince was like, dude, I pretty much orchestrate all this, and he's got so much stuff. And his brother was like, yeah, dude, there's a trailer out there that they put everything in, blah blah blah. And I'm like, that's awesome. And he's like, yeah, if you want to next year, we'll reserve a spot, because I know you have a bunch of stuff. So I busted that owner's manual out and showed it to them, and they were just losing it. They just could not believe it. So it was cool. But had a good time past couple days. Got to catch up with Frank Strohmeyer and stuff. He jumped in on the live, talked to him for a little bit. He said he'd like to come out to the house so he could see both the trucks and stuff and do a shoot with me. So I said, yeah, dude, you come out, I'll show you my junk, everything I got, my swag, and then we'll drink some beers and do it. So it's a good time. So we'll see ya. See me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty.